The man was shocked to find that the soil and branches on the ground were actually floating in the air. Garen immediately crouched down to investigate, and discovered that outside a certain range they would fall back to the ground.
He suddenly realized that something was hidden underground.
Sure enough, he dug out a glass jar. Inside it was a mysterious glowing orb. Garen became instantly excited because yesterday in his neighbor's cellar he had discovered a metal chamber. Jace said the chamber could lead to a strange planet. At first, Garen didn't believe him, until Jace showed him a photo with his wife on that planet, and he finally believed. After that, Jace took him into the chamber. But this time they waited in the chamber for a long time, yet nothing happened. Jace suspected the chamber had malfunctioned, so he carefully inspected it. Finally, he found a raised metal piece on the chamber door. After pulling it open, he discovered a disc glowing with blue light hidden inside. At the center of the disc was a spherical hollow. Garen immediately remembered that the hollow was meant to hold the orb. He hurriedly brought the orb to the chamber and carefully placed it into the disc. The orb was instantly absorbed into place, but the energy seemed insufficient. In desperation, Garen connected wires in a generator to power the disc. As the generator roared to life, a powerful current surged into the orb. The orb lit up immediately, but it also caused the entire cellar to shake violently. When the orb was fully charged, a massive energy field burst forth. Garen and Jace were knocked unconscious to the ground. When they woke up again, the disc was brimming with energy. Jace led Garen into the chamber. The chamber doors slowly opened. Garen stepped out excitedly from the chamber, and before his eyes was a strange new planet. The magnificent scenery outside the window made him gasp in awe. Looking at the hatch that led outside, Garen desperately wanted to go explore. Jace supported his idea as well. In fact, Jace had already prepared spacesuits, but since he was old, he didn't dare to take the risk. After repeatedly checking the equipment, Garen stepped out of the hatch. Jace stared nervously at the walkie-talkie, worried that something might happen to Garen. But soon Garen's laughter came through, and he finally sighed in relief. But Garen wasn't satisfied with just the area near the hatch. He decided to go further. Jace gazed at Garen's back, full of envy. However, at that moment, Garen suddenly cried out, because under a distant rock there was actually a human sofa. On this planet, how could there be something from Earth? Garen couldn't resist approaching, but Jace hurriedly tried to stop him. The next second, from the walkie-talkie came Garen's terrified scream.
Byron!